Africa stretches about 5,000 miles from its northern edge to its southern tip. It is about 4,600 miles at its widest east to west point. It is a land of deserts, so hot. Rainforests, so humid. Rivers, so wet. And grassy plains, so grassy. The Indian and Atlantic Oceans meet at the southern tip of Africa. It is a dangerous place for ships. The west coast of the southern part of Africa experiences many storms. Originally, Europeans called it the Cape of Storms. Later, its name was changed to the Cape of Good Hope to make it sound more peaceful. Hello, my good man. I'm hoping to take one of your sailing vessels and have a bit of fun. What? But I heard that the Cape is rather dangerous. Arr, 'tis not dangerous at all. It's called the Cape of Good Hope. Oh, well, that sounds lovely then. Jolly ho. Cape of Good Hope. Cape of Good Hope. The Sahara is the largest desert on Earth. It's larger than the entire United States. It stretches south from the Atlas Mountains to the Sahel. It extends east from the Atlantic Ocean to the Red Sea. The Sahara experiences large changes in temperature. During the day, the temperature can reach 120 degrees Fahrenheit. At night, the temperature can drop to 32 degrees. It rarely rains in the Sahara. However, when it does, the rain can be so heavy that it causes flash floods. Below the Sahara is a strip of land called the Sahel. The word Sahel means shore. It's like the shoreline between the sea of sand of the Sahara Desert and the grasslands of the Savannah. Most of the Sahel receives 10 to 20 inches of rainfall a year. Most rain tends to fall during the rainy season of June, July, and August. The land is used mainly for grazing animals such as goats, sheep, and cattle. Below the Sahel is the Savannah. The Savannah has 2 seasons, wet and dry. During half the year, it rains, and rains, and rains. During the other half of the year, the air is dry and hot. This is called the dry season. There's enough rain to grow many crops on the Savannah. As you travel south of the Savannah, temperatures remain warm, but rainfall increases. Warm temperatures and heavy rainfall create tropical rainforests throughout Central Africa. Africa's rainforests are covered with dense vegetation. They are similar to the rainforests of Brazil, Indonesia, and other parts of the world. There aren't any seasons in tropical rainforests. Say what? The climate's the same all year. The temperature usually stays between 75 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. This part of Africa usually gets between 80 and 400 inches of rain a year. Because of this climate, the rainforest is home to thousands of different types of plants. Southern Africa is also home to Africa's second major desert, the Kalahari. The Niger River flows through the savanna of West Africa. Some of the great kingdoms and empires of medieval Africa developed along this river, 3 of which we studied: Ghana, Mali, and Songhai. The powerful Congo River flows through the hot rainforest region of Africa. The Congo is the second longest river in Africa. It's about 2,700 miles long and flows from Central Africa to the Atlantic Ocean. Africa's most famous river is the Nile River. The Nile is the longest river in the world. The Nile starts at Lake Victoria in East Central Africa. It flows north to the Mediterranean Sea for a total of more than 4,130 miles. And now you know all about African geography.